What's going on, guys? My name is Jackson Bunganyi. Welcome to VOA's Red Carpet. On the show, we bring you the latest in celebrity news, in fashion, in sports, in film, television from around the world. Let's begin. And we open with an award fit for a queen, and that is Queen Latifah. As a rapper, actor, and philanthropist, the woman of many talents received the W.E.B. Du Bois Medal for Harvard's Hutchinson Center for African and African American Research, which recognizes those who have made contributions to Black culture. Latifah, who paved the way for many women, especially in the Black community, shared words of encouragement during her acceptance, saying, quote, "Crossing over from rap to film, the people at our agency told my partner that I could never be an A-list artist." Pointing to her long-term business partner Shaquem Compere in the crowd, Queen Latifah said that he was determined to make sure that she became an A-list actress. Well said, Queen. From Oscar winners to stars on the rise, African-American actresses, even the big ones, face many challenges in Hollywood. From the kinds of roles they played, to the lighting on the set, to the styling of their hair. For example, comedian Tiffany Haddish recalls having to leave the set just to find someone to help her.
I have definitely experienced being on set and nobody being able to do my hair. I did a movie called Keanu and nobody on that set could braid my hair. So then I had to go outside of the movie, find people in New Orleans to braid my hair. And I ain't gonna lie to you, I cried about it because it was a lot of extra time that I could have been resting or learning my lines or just making sure my part was like, I was on point. I had to do extra work.
In an industry known for its glamour and beauty, Family Reunion star Tia Mowry Hadrich says that the lack of diversity behind the scenes is an issue for women of color.
It's mind-blowing to me that it's like we still have to, meaning Black actresses have to fight to have Black hairdressers on set for us. There was one time in particular, I was doing this movie, and my God, I was the lead, and after this person did my hair, I cried. I was like, I cannot go out there looking like this. And the thing is, you know, our hair does amazing and beautiful, wonderful things. And we all have different textures. And it's important to have people on set that nurtures that and caters to that.
Halle Berry exploded into the Hollywood scene in the early 1990s with a short pixie hairstyle that would become her signature look that was heavily copied around the world. But as it turns out, the Oscar winner didn't set out to start a trend. It was the result of previous experiences with some Hollywood stylists.
That's why I had short hair for so long. It was easy, but I think as people of color, yeah, and especially in the business, we haven't always had people that know how to manage our hair. Those days are different now. That's when I started. Now we have the best hairdressers in the business in all areas of filmmaking. So I don't think that's really an issue anymore like it used to be.
On the runway, Lagos Fashion Week closed with stylish shows from House of Kaya, Larry J. Couture, and Fruche. Since its start in 2012, this has become a standout event for African fashion. Sade Morgan from sponsor Nigerian Brewery says that the event showcases the breadth of Nigerian design.
I think we're very proudly African. We love our Ankara. We love our tie and dye. So we saw a lot of that on the runway. And then that was coupled with really nice retro looks like the tassel look. So yeah, definitely Nigerian fashion has come full circle, is here to stay.
Now, you may remember that we discussed actor Eddie Murphy teasing the Coming to America sequel, set to hit theaters next year. Well, more stars have been added to the cast of the follow-up to the 1988 comedy hit. Murphy, who played the wealthy Prince Hakim, is said to become the king of the African nation of Zamunda, but discovers that he has a son that he did not know about in America. Original players returning for the sequel include Arsenio Hall, Shari Headley, John Amos, and James Earl Jones. And some of the newbies include Wesley Snipes and Tracy Morgan, singer Teyana Taylor, rapper Rick Ross, and actor Jermaine Fowler as Prince Hakim's long-lost son. This one will be a must-see. Local tax incentives have led to an explosion of television and film production in the U.S. state of New Mexico. VOA's Penelope Pulu has more from the high desert. Let's check it out.
If you look over to your left, you're going to see the corner house. That is Ted Bennige's house, used on Breaking Bad.
Another day at the office for Frank Sandoval, owner of the Breaking Bad RV tours in Albuquerque, New Mexico.
How many people freaked out in that scene?
For 3 hours, tourists get to ride on his 1986 Fleetwood Bounder RV, identical to the one featured in the TV series Breaking Bad. The Emmy-winning TV series about a struggling chemistry teacher turned meth drug lord was filmed in Albuquerque and became a hit both domestically and internationally.
Breaking Bad really did put Albuquerque on the map in terms of the film industry.
Here, in an open landscape where sunshine reigns supreme for 310 days a year and the longest traffic commute is 20 minutes, Netflix has put down roots. The entertainment giant purchased Albuquerque Studios, a 100,000 square foot compound, and signed a $1 billion deal to produce TV series and movies here over the next 10 years. NBC Universal followed with a $500 million deal.
I'm terribly sorry about your sister.
Thank you. She was a pretty good cop.
Its highly touted TV show, Briar Patch, is one of a dozen TV series filmed in one of the studio's imposing stages in complete secrecy. Briar Patch producers Keith Raskin and Linda Morel say New Mexico offers a great filming alternative to congested and expensive Los Angeles. The varied landscape and local crew availability won't hurt either. Another major draw?
Space. We've been working in LA for a long time. Obviously, I'm from there. It is very, very difficult to find stage space in Los Angeles right now.
Keith Raskin says all these benefits have become the talk of the town among LA producers gearing up to take their businesses to Albuquerque.
I think we're at the beginning of a tidal wave. There's been a big interest in shooting here.
Hollywood's interest peaked after additional robust tax incentives were signed by New Mexico last July, says Amber Dodson, Albuquerque's film liaison.
The rebate cap was previously at $50 million. It is now raised to $110 million.
The larger the amount a production company invests here, the larger the rebate. New Mexico wins as well, says Dodson. To get the incentive, production companies have to hire local talent.
They are here for 10 years, no matter what. And the amount of jobs, and it's a conservative estimate, that just that deal alone will create is 1,000.
1,000 jobs a year, that is.
We're busier than ever.
Frank Sandoval couldn't agree more. His tour, operating twice a day, is fully booked by people who visit from all over the world.
And then during Breaking Bad, what was the name of the car wash? So what I see coming down the pike is we're going to become the next Hollywood. And some people call it Tamalewood.
Penelope Pulu, VOA News, Albuquerque, New Mexico.
When it comes to sports, Cristiano Ronaldo is an accomplished athlete with a lot of admirers, including Arnold Schwarzenegger. The actor has proposed a new nickname for the Juventus superstar, telling the BBC that he should be called the Terminator. Perhaps his 700th career goal in Portugal's Euro 2020 qualifier against Ukraine is just one of the reasons Schwarzenegger, star of the Terminator film himself, believes Ronaldo should be given that name. There's a new action-packed movie starring two actors you've probably been familiar with, Naomi Harris from 007 franchise and Tyrese Gibson from the Fast and Furious series titled Black and Blue. The film centers on Harris as a rookie New Orleans police officer who accidentally witnesses on her body cam her fellow cops committing a murder. Naomi herself has been heavily promoting the film on Instagram, sharing in one post, quote, "The response to this timely, socially relevant thriller has been incredible. Thank you to everyone who has cheered us on and supported our journey this far." And before we go, here is a clip from the much talked about thriller in theaters right now.
You think you're black? You're blue now. Let me ask you a question. You think you're black?
I went to sleep.
You think them your people?
I went to sleep.
Well, they're not.
Anticipating.
We are.
I'm dreaming.
Did you ever forget that? These streets are a war zone.
America.
You're blue now.
I gotta meet a CI. Whoa, where you going? Stay in the car.
Listen, you already got rid of everyone that could talk.
What the hell are you doing here, rookie?
Whoa. Just relax.
We're all cops here.
This isn't what it looks like.
What the hell did you do?
Shut a body cam on! But we got a ghost! She's gone!
Find her!
Help! I've been shot.
And you gonna bring that to my neck?
Ain't nothing for you in here.
Let's get you out of here. We got her.
Don't be stupid. All he wants is the body cam. Please, I've been shot.
What? You can't be in here with this. The police, they'll help you.
It was the cops that shot me.
Thou preparest the table before me in the presence of mine enemies.
She cannot get back to the precinct to upload the footage on that camera.
My cup runneth over.
Every cop and criminal in this city is coming to find her. I want her dead.
The Lord.
Put everybody on her. You got a price on your head. What you gonna do?
I'm gonna expose them.
If they erase the system, all of this will be for nothing.
This was your plan?
We're still alive, aren't we?
You got a hard choice to make right now. Are you one of us, or are you one of them?
She picked her side.
I walk through the valley of the shadow of death.
Murder's murder. Don't matter who you are.
I will fear no evil.
And that's it for us today. Thank you guys for watching VOA's Red Carpet. I'm Jackson Bunganyi. For more entertainment news, be sure to check us out at voanews.com. Check out our Facebook page, our Instagram, and on YouTube. Until next time, goodbye everyone.